If you've ever wondered what really matters when choosing a company, no hype, no pressure, just products, timing, and support. I want to share what I've learned over the last 15 plus years. We are talking about why the mental wellness company and why now. I have Amy Meyers with me. My name is Dale LaCure, and this is hot. The mental wellness company is blowing up right now. Amy has rank advanced 9 times. She was a former teacher. She was able to retire, and her husband is on board with her as well. He's a professional, he's a veterinarian, and they are working this business together, which I love. I love seeing couples work together. So, Amy, you were just at an event too. We're kind of traveling around the country to show people what we're all about. So, what's your take? Why the mental wellness company?
Why not? I think all the arrows are pointing to mental wellness, hopefully coming at the tail end of a world changing pandemic. And now all the arrows, all the signs are saying we've got to take care of our mental wellness because that's the precursor to physical wellness. And to be honest, when I was learning about the mental wellness company, I was like, I'm fine. Like, I don't feel bad. I wasn't diagnosed with any mental wellness issues. And someone said, what if you could level up? And I was like, I don't know. What would that look like? Like, Greg and I are in a really great space. Everyone has a season, and we're in this really great season of we're productive and, life is very quiet at the moment. So what would leveling up look like? And it was transformative. Leveling up meant having a whole lot more good days than bad days. Leveling up meant sleeping better, which gave us more energy. Our stress has not gone anywhere. We still have it. We're handling it better, meaning things kind of roll off our back so much easier, or maybe we're open to more perspective. It's been transformative. And so when someone says, why the mental wellness company and why now, why not? Like, this is the place to be. And, we could talk data. Our data is proving that people see this is the place to be.
And I love what you talk about, like the stress resilience piece, because regardless, life is coming at us, circumstances happen, but it's the way that we respond to it, right? So it's just, like you said, letting things roll off your shoulder, like your kids are grown, so you're in a different season, like you said. But in terms of the business, like you had been in the network marketing industry for many years prior to locking arms with the mental wellness company. What's different about this company from other companies that you've been in?
Definitely a unique product offering. So the previous company I was in was great company, great product. But at the end of the day, you could literally go anywhere and find that product from either another wellness company or even a retail store. So there wasn't this niche down product line.
We're trying to convince somebody that your product is better than theirs.
Right. And literally we're what we end up doing is comparing how many grams of protein compared to how many grams of protein. But at the end of the day, it was protein. So having a niche down product that was very specific to mental wellness, being a category creator, so no one else has this. We have actually patented the name Mental Wellness Company. So hey, Google it and you will come up with our name and our company and what we're all about. Timing was huge for me. In our previous company, we talked a lot about going globally. We talked a lot about momentum, and we never did it. Like, I waited. I was excited. That's actually one of the reasons I joined, is I wanted to be in the front of a movement. And after 6 years, we still were not global. We were still not in momentum. And I had to make that tough decision. Am I going to stay here and wait for it? Or am I going to make a move, which at the time was zero risk because the mental wellness company was already out of the startup phase when I joined. I joined 2 years ago. And just because of what they were doing, they got out of that startup phase very, very quickly. So there was no risk involved. It was, they are proven, they are profitable, they are expanding. And so it was really a no-brainer for that piece of it. The third piece is I wanted a modern company, meaning I did not want the old way of growing a business. I wanted to be at home. I wanted flexibility. I did not want to do home parties. I have a whole list of things I did not want to do compared to the list of the things I wanted. I really wanted the flexibility and to have a business from my phone. And this offered that because we have social media strategies in place that are modern and step by step. And I'm a teacher, so we've always been given a curriculum. And to me, that was step by step. And I appreciated that. But then how to do the step-by-step fell back on me, and I could use my creativity and how I wanted to accomplish it. And I love that piece of it instead of follow this exactly like it says. I flourished just because I got to do it my way. And probably the fourth thing, and it's really just been in the last probably 18 months, is this giant shift in leadership and vision of who is coming to our company. Like, people want to be part of the mental wellness company. CEOs and other executives and companies are literally knocking on our door saying we want to be a part of it because we see what you are doing and we want to help create that vision. And I literally was talking about it feels again because for most of us, I was looking for a side income, and the mental wellness company seemed the most logical choice at the time. But now I'm in it and I'm seeing how everyone else who has been in this industry for 20, 30 years is like, oh yeah, we need to be a part of that because it's going to be worldwide. It's in a $1 trillion industry. So it's going to be a multi-billion dollar company. We wanted at the beginning. That just affirms and gives me so much confidence that we are going to march to 1 million homes in the next 5 years. We get to be a part of that. And it's just a very exciting time.
Yes. I got the chills too. It's like mission and vision and products and timing, like everything is aligned.
It is
incredible.
And all those boxes have to be checked. It can't be
and systems.
Yes, you can't just have 3 of the most important 4 checked. It really, you have to have all 4 boxes checked if you're going to take full advantage of the movement that a company can make. So I know there's very powerful legacy companies out there, but they may have 3 of those. But if they don't have timing, then you're really slowing down your potential for income. So yeah, all 4 boxes had to be checked in my thought process.
The time is now. That's for sure. So Amy, thank you so much for being with me. I love watching you. You are on flipping fire. And I love how you say that, the systems are in place, but yet you get to be creative and bring it in your own way. And that's what I love too about it. It's not just copy and paste or cold messaging and all that stuff. It's like, let's bring out your best physically, emotionally, and, business wise. Let's bring out your best and creativity and all of it.
Just on that last thought, I think we meet every person where they're at when they decide they want to start a business. So if you have no marketing skills, the systems teach you how to market. So that's what I think is really great, is no matter who decides to start this business at any level, literally help them, not just say we can help them by saying, make a list of 100. No, we teach you how to find people who want to work with you. And it's really fantastic. It's just a blessing to be exactly where we're at right now, because it's going to grow and get even better.
Yeah. And it's so much fun to watch your teammates walk across the stage. It's so much fun. And thinking about all the lives that we're impacting as we march to 1 million, which is the goal of the company, the vision to impact 1 million homes. So thank you again, Amy. You are such a light. You're such a blessing. And it's so much fun working with you. So I will, you're headed to the top. We are headed to the top with this company that's making a worldwide global impact. And I'm honored to have you with me. And I'm honored to be a part of this amazing company. So thank you again. Mwah. Love you.
Thank you.